Hello, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, mga kababayan. Alam ko gabi na, pero I just came home from a meeting. Grabe po. Sa totoo lang po, ako po'y mas very thankful. Kasi po I was able to be part of this new group, which is the Cayman Bayanihan. And I am surrounded with wonderful people around, those people around Cayman Bayanihan. Hindi lang po namin nire-record ang mga ginagawa namin, guys, pero the members of this group are awesome. Kumbaga po, double salute, double thumbs up po ako sa members and officers, especially the officers and executive committee of Cayman Bayanihan. You just don't know what they are doing, guys, but they're really awesome people in the island. They are Bayani heroes po. You just don't know. We just finished our meeting. We are creating yung in-announce po namin regarding the continuation of yung naudlot na project ni Kuya Art. So we're trying to, wake it up back because it's a nice program. It will definitely help our kababayans. Ano po? Anyway, for that, but I'm really thankful. I'm making this opportunity to thank the executive committee officers of Cayman Bayanihan. You did a great job today, again and again, every day, every time we meet. We're always having some outputs, guys, and I'm really very happy to be with them. They're very talented. They're blessed with big hearts po. I just cannot explain to you how happy I am with this officers of Cayman Bayanihan. Anyway, grabe po. Just now when I went home, I opened up the news and I want to share to you what's going on. And siguro I would start with there are a lot of news. Siguro unahin na natin yung 3 new positive case in Cayman po. Grabe. Ano kaya pong mangyayari? Let's read on all together po. Let's read on all together. Ano po? Let's see what happened. Meron pong ayan, sinoli. Wow. Galing ah. Yeah, why not? Let's naman, no problem. Opo, let's do this. Let's promote this. Noli, walang problema. Let's promote it. Before we go to that, Noli, I would like to share to you this news. These are the news for tomorrow. I'm opening it up for you guys right now. You see that? There are 3 new positive COVID tests in 2 days in Cayman. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Ayan po, You see that? 3 positive COVID tests in 2 days in Cayman. What does this mean? And po, created, yan po nakita niyo po, created September 10, 2020. By the way, it's the birthday of my youngest brother, Don. I'm not sure if he's watching, but he's in Saudi Arabia. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Let's see if I could share it. Yep, there you go. Ayun po. 3 new positive case po sa Cayman. So, let's read on po. Basahin po natin. So, there have been 3 positive COVID tests in the Cayman Islands over the past 2 days. This brings the total in Cayman up to 208 positive tests. So guys, like what I've been always telling you, wag po tayong masyadong paisi-isi sa Cayman. Do you know that narinig niyo po ba yung press briefing? Did you heard the press briefing last when was that? Is that yesterday? Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Dr. Lee himself, and I'm not sure, but I think the governor also mentioned that they're expecting more positive case in Cayman because they're opening up the di ba? So people come in from other countries, although they quarantine them for 14 days, that's still a positive virus, yun na po. Pag may nakikita sila. So it is really, really important po na mag-take care pa rin po tayo. Ano po? So guys, be careful. We have 3 positive COVID tests in 2 days in Cayman. What does it mean? Anong summary nitong report na to? Sabi dito, in terms of safety, because the positive cases have all been travelers who are in strict government quarantine, there is no added risk within the Cayman community. Okay. So the CDC still has the Cayman Islands in its lowest risk ranking. Wow! Sipin nyo, no? No travel health notice. COVID-19 risk is very low sa Cayman. Congratulations. So PAHO, I don't remember what PAHO means, but they have moved Cayman Islands transmission level from no cases to sporadic. Otherwise, nothing has really changed in Cayman, and residents can breathe a sigh of relief that there are no local cases. With no community transmission, a situation we have been lucky enough to be in for more than 90 days. Wow! Congratulations! Ngayon, medyo may konting gustong i-promote ang ating kababayan. Suportahan po natin. Bago po yung ibang news natin, isisingit ko lang po ito. Sisingit ko lang po itong para sa ating kababayan na si Kuya Noli. Kuya Noli, ano? Ang ating kasama. Oops, sorry. Mali. Wrong. Tama ba? Ayun po. Kita niyo po yan. Karaoke contest. Diba? Kita nyo? Ang tawag dito? Ang Guardians Turtle Grand Cayman chapter po, meron po silang karaoke contest. Ano po? If you want to join, call 548-0070 kay Ina, 322-6507 kay Jove. Tama ba yung pronunciation ko? Sorry. Kay Marge, 939-7525. Kay Mads, 321-0166. Wow. So, October 3. So, guys, if any one of you wants to join the karaoke contest of the Guardians Turtle Grand Cayman chapter, please join them. This is, si Canoli La Peña po ay isang napaka-supportive na Pilipino dito sa Cayman, lalo po dito sa Cayman Bayanihan. He had helped us a lot, guys. He had helped us a lot, to be honest with you guys. Gagawin pala ako judge. Ganun ba? Judge pala ako. Hindi pala nila akong judge. Okay. Pwede siguro. Anong oras yan? Walang problema. Ewan ko kung nanonood si Ana, pero sige, wala problema, tulungan natin. Tulungan naman po tayo diyan, di ba? So, let's go back to the news. The other one is yung pension holiday, di ba? So, yung di ba nung nagkaroon po tayo ng lockdown, yung pension, hinold nila yung contribution up to September 30. So, ang ginawa po ng government is binago po nila ulit 'yon. Ayun, nakita ko na. I-share ko po sa inyo yung link na yon. We'll just try to share it to you so that you would know the situation right now in Cayman. Ayan po siya. Ayun po siya. Premier pension withdrawals end in October, but pension holiday extended. September 10 po yan by Reshma Raghunathan. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but so yeah, Premier have extended the pension holiday, which is sometimes good, you know. Although, di ba, para medyo mabawasan yung mga deductions natin, di ba? Tapos, yung ating tropics, grabe. Yung ating mga bagyo sa ano po sa what do you call this? Sa Atlantic. Grabe. It's becoming super busy. I will show you po yung kabisihan ng Atlantic. Save ko lang po ito. And then we put that. Yan. 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 Ayun. Scroll, save, and then show. Ayan. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So yan po, kitang-kita niyo po yan yung sa pension. Medyo na-extend, ano? May plano pa nga sila eh. May nagtanong kung magkakaroon ng second round of withdrawal. Tinanong si Premier. Ang sagot niya, he dismissed the notion that government will allow workers with private sector pensions to further dip into their pension past the October 31 deadline. So sabi niya is we aren't considering that yet and we won't for the rest of this year. But that would really be pretty much of a last-ditch effort and the way the economy is moving now. We do not think that we should essentially allow people to take what would amount to or could amount to 50% of their retirement savings. Okay? Premier said. All right. So the other thing I want to share with you guys is yung kabisihan ng Tropics. All right? Let's share you yung kabisihan po sa Tropics naman. Where's that now? Yeah, here. Kita nyo po yan? Grabe. Ayan po ang kabisihan ngayon sa Atlantic. Ayan po. This is coming from the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Kita nyo po itong pula. This one. See that? 90% chance of cyclone formation in 5 days. So today's Thursday. So by Wednesday po, nandito na siya. Somewhere within this region. And then let's see. So today's Thursday. So let's say about Tuesday. Let's talk about it again. Kita nyo gaano karami po yung mga bagyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 po. Pakarami. Grabe. So, be careful guys. I just want to share with you that you need to be very careful. Kasi po, ewan ko kung naalala nyo last week, di ba? May bagyo na dumaan dito sa Cayman. It passed Cayman and then it was just a tropical storm. And then when it reached close to the US, did you remember what happened? Ano nga bang Anong hurricane? Naging hurricane po siya before it reaches the land of the US and they destroyed a lot of places there. And they were like shocked, right? US na po yun, ha? How much more po tayo dito sa Grand Cayman? So please, guys, please, be careful po. Be careful. All right. And in order for us to understand more what's going on in the Atlantic, I will share to you yung clipping ng Cayman Islands government, yung national weather forecaster ng Cayman. Sandali lang po, i-share ko po sa inyo yung kanyang pronouncement. Ngayon lang po nila in-announce. I will share to you yung pronouncement niya. Okay? Are you ready to listen, guys? Listen to this, please.
2020 hurricane season. Director General of the Cayman Islands National Weather Service, John Tibbetts, reflects on what's in store for the rest of the season.
So as we get into the second half of the season, we can potentially expect for a number of major type storms to develop around the area if the forecast is to become accurate. Now, as we look out on today's outlook, we will note that we've got tropical storms Paulette and Renee over in east of the Caribbean, but both moving north of the Caribbean and not forecasted to impact us. We will also note that there are two other systems just coming off the coast of Africa that have a fairly good chance that they will form or develop into tropical systems. Now, these systems are very far away from the Cayman Islands, and so getting alarmed about them right now does not make sense. We need to see exactly where these forecast tracks take them, and you're probably a week away from having to be very, very concerned about these systems.
And you can expect to see isolated showers. Ulitin
po natin. Guys, I really want you
continuing across the Cayman area.
I want you to listen again, please.
Season. Director General of the Cayman Islands National Weather Service, John Tibbetts, reflects on what's in store for the rest of the season.
So as we get into the second half of the season, we can potentially expect for a number of major type storms to develop around the area if the forecast is to become accurate. Now, as we look out on today's outlook, we will note that we've got tropical storms Paulette and Renee over in east of the Caribbean, but both moving north of the Caribbean and not forecasted to impact us. We will also note that there are two other systems just coming off the coast of Africa that have a fairly good chance that they will form or develop into tropical systems. Now, these systems are very far away from the Cayman Islands, and so getting alarmed about them right now does not make sense. We need to see exactly where these forecast tracks take them, and you're probably a week away from having to be very, very concerned about these systems.
And you can expect to see isolated showers along with light winds and slight seas continuing across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours. That's in association with a tropical wave and a surface trough moving over the northwest Caribbean. For more on local weather, you can go online to weather.gov.ky or download their app, CINWS, for their latest forecast. And that ends today's news brief here on CIGTV Television. I'm Shanda Gallego in for Donna Bush. Take care and God bless.
All right. See, guys. So thank you for your time, guys, tonight. And as I mentioned during my start, I would like to thank. I just arrived home from a meeting with the Cayman Bayanihan officers. Hindi nyo lang po nakikita, but they're very busy. They're busy po. Grabe ang kabisihan po. Kabisihan po ng ating mga officers kasi may plano po kasi ang Cayman Bayanihan with regards to the yung naudlot na project ni Kuya Art before. So we're trying to work it out. We had a brainstorming activity this evening, and I'm very fortunate to have wonderful people around me po. Really, I'm very, very thankful for them, from them. Kaya without them po, there will be a very, very nice program that will come up soon. And we are inviting everyone to support us. Ano po? Meron mga message pala, hindi ko nababasa. Sorry. Facebook users. Pagka Facebook users kasi, hindi ko makita kung sino. I'm sorry. Let me open my Facebook. Sorry, hindi ko nakikita kasi. Paano ko malalaman kasi? Hindi ko tuloy makita kung sino yung mga nagme-message. Sorry, guys. Saan ko ba makikita yun? Ayun.
From a meeting with the
Ayun. Si Edison pala yun.
Hindi ko tuloy makita kung sino yung mga nagme-message. Sorry, guys.
Ayun. Si Edison pala. Musta daw sa Cayman? Well, we're doing fine, pare. Kayo, kumusta kayo dyan sa Pilipinas? Sana maging okay kayo dyan. Ang tawag dito, si Ate Nori nanonood. Ate Carmi, kumusta po? Magandang gabi po, Ate Carmi. Si Ate Weng, salamat po, Ate Weng, for watching. Ang tawag dito, Ate Avic. Hanggang December po, di ba? Ate Avic, hanggang December. Si Kuya Noli, pinsan ko. Ingat kayo dyan, son. God bless. Dito sa Concepcion, dumadami. Dumadami daw positive sa amin sa probinsya. Ewan ko, yung si Dominador, hindi ko lang po si Maricel yan o si JR. Ewan ko ba kay Maricel. Anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you for your time. It's already late, na? Thank you for your time. But if you have any question, let us know. If you have any problem, let us know as well. Nandito lang po kami sa Cayman Bayanihan para tulungan kayo. We will always support you guys. All right? Tandaan niyo po yan. Ay, by the way pala, sorry, before we go, thank you sa support ninyo sa TikTok competition. Ang dami pong nag-submit and I'm very, very excited on Saturday. So, padala po kayo. Ang dami, hindi ko po alam. Sikat palang TikTok talaga, no? Ang dami pong nagpadala ng mga entries and I'm very, very happy and excited on Saturday. And to tell you guys, pati po yung ating sponsor on Saturday, meron po tayong sponsor. Lumalaki na po tayo. So, hindi na ako gagastos. Sana. Anyway, meron po tayong sponsor. So, yung mga games natin on Saturday, sila po ang magbabayad, ay magbibigay ng regalo sa mga winners natin on Saturday sa ating TikTok competition. Kita nyo? Kita nyo? So guys, tignan nyo. Gumaganda na po yung ating grupo and sana po, I request, I mean, hindi ko naman kayo pinipilit, but please include Cayman Bayanihan in your prayers, guys. Kasi maganda po ang objective nito. Maganda po talaga. To be honest, napakaganda. Lagi niyo pong isama sa prayers niyo. Malayo po ang mararating dapat ng Cayman Bayanihan dahil dating pong panahon, hindi po natin masasabi magkakaroon ng mga bagong officers. Sana maging mas magaling sila or mas masipag kaysa sila sa amin. Susuportahan namin sila in the future. We will make the Cayman Bayanihan a role model bayanihan community in the whole Caribbean if God's willing. No? At napakaganda ng mga programs talaga. Grabe. Pagka talaga binigay mo yung puso mo sa isang bagay, goes a long way, guys. It goes a long way. And then when you help someone without asking anything in return, to be honest with you guys, I've experienced it all the time. God will reward you. God will reward you. To be honest with you, God will reward you. What else? So, kayo, kung gusto nyo mag-send ng TikTok, just send it to me in Messenger or in WhatsApp. Alright? So, thank you. Thank you guys sa mga, TikTok. TikTok mania. Grabe. I'm just so excited on, sana Sabado na bukas, no? Pero hindi pa eh. Tapos ihiwalay natin siguro, no? What do you think? Hiwalay natin yung came in, sorry. O tama. Dami pong nag-submit ng TikTok entries and I want you to submit more. Because remember, you might be called the TikTok King or Queen of September. Di ba? Di ba? And then, pag natapos po natin yung September, meron pa tayong October. At tapos meron tayong November. Tapos yung magcha-champion ng September, cha-champion ng October, sa champion ng November, paglalaban-labanin po natin sila ng December. Para meron po tayong matatawag na Grand Champion, TikTok Grand Champion. So I will get the entries until maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Wala na tayong masyadong Let's do that. Ano po? Oy, salamat po. Si Ate Gwen siguro yon. Oo, si Ate Gwen nga. Salamat po. Salamat po. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. God bless po sa inyo. Huwag niyo pong kalimutang kung meron po kayong vitamin C, minom po kayo ng vitamin C. Mag-iingat pa rin po tayo. We're still lucky here in Cayman. So although may mga positive case, naka-quarantine po sila. At I hope it will be better. Hindi tayo makakawaan ng mga meron. Mag-iingat pa rin po tayo. Ano pa ba yung mga kailangang i-announce natin? So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited sa Saturday. Sino magiging TikTok queen or king ng Cayman. Alright? So guys, maraming salamat po sa inyo, sa oras ninyo, at sa pag-welcome niyo po sa akin dyan sa bahay ninyo. Marami pong salamat and God bless po.